When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck.
I don't want to go through life being scared of it. Being scared of love, being scared of rejection, being scared of failure. You're amazing. You've got to be amazing. And I need to like improve a bit. And let's just celebrate the good moments while they're happening and be grateful for everything. One thing I'm learning is I don't mind what anyone thinks. It's okay. How do you let the things that happen to you in the past, your ghosts, how do you let them affect your present and your future? Because there was a time when I was feeling like they were going to drag me down and kind of ruin my life and the lives of those around me. Everyone in their life goes through challenges, whether it's love or money or kids or illness, and certain poets, there's like the poet Rumi, there's this writer called Viktor Frankl. If you read their work, they talk about like you have to really not run away from that stuff. But
someone said to me once, man, I was going through, tough time. I was going through a broken time, and they said to me, I said, I just want to go back to the way things were, and he said, there is no going back.
Yeah.
You can never go back. So you can either stand still and just suffer, or you can plow on through it.
Yeah. You've got to open yourself up to love. And if you really do, of course it'll be painful at times, but then it will be great at some point. You have to trust the universe. Just approach everything with love and see what happens. Don't worry too much. And it's what changes a certain point, that insecurity and stuff doesn't make any sense. And it affects your loved ones because they feel like, life is beautiful in all its colours. Even the darker ones, they're here for a reason. Don't ever let go. It's what my dad used to say to me, never give up. It's what hopefully I'm saying to myself or to anyone. Okay, things are going to be okay.
Okay, hi, my name is Noridayu Binti Mahmood. I'm from UMP's Johor Bahru. For today's videos, I will review my all-time favorite band, British rock band, Coldplay. So for the next 20 minutes, I'll be sharing with you guys about the band, the song, and their achievement. So now let's begin. Band introduction. Okay, Coldplay are a British rock band formed in London around 1996. Their band members are Chris Martin as lead vocals, also played piano. Johnny McLean is their lead guitar and backing vocals. The third member is Guy Berryman as bass and also backing vocals, while Will Champion played the drums and percussions. They met at the University College London and came together from 1996 to 1998. During these 2 years, the bands changed the names from Pectorals to Starfish and finally to Coldplay. They record and release 2 EP, Safety in 1998 and The Blue Room in 1999 without a hit songs. Their genres mainly alternative rock, pop rock to post-Brit pop. Coldplay signed under record label Telephone, EMI, Capitol, Atlantic, Fierce Panda, and The Third Man. From 2000 to 2019, they had already released 8 major full albums. The album is Parachutes, A Rush of Blood to the Head, and then X and Y, Viva La Vida, Milo Xyloto, Ghost Stories, A Head Full of Dreams, and last one at 2009, Everyday Life. Okay, Parachutes is the debut studio album. It was released on 10 July 2000 by Telephone in the UK. The album was a commercial success and was met with positive reviews. Upon release, the album quickly reached number 1 in the UK. Parachutes was recognized to have sounds similar to English bands Radiohead in their band's era. Parachutes' greatest hits was Yellow and Shiver. Second studio album came out in 2002 called A Rush of Blood to the Head. It was released on 26 August 2002 by Telephone in UK. Their recording started after the band became popular worldwide with the release of their debut album Parachutes and one of its singles, particular Yellow. Okay, the album spawns with the hit singles In My Place, The Scientist, and Clocks. In these albums, it contains 11 tracks and the total length is 54 minutes and 8 seconds. Moving on to the third album, X and Y, were released in 2005. This album contains 12 tracks and with additional hidden track were called Till Kingdom Come. Their hit songs on these albums are one, Fix You, and secondly is The Hardest Part. Okay. The total length for this album are 65 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, for the next albums, Viva La Vida or Dad and All His Friends, simply referred as Viva La Vida. The album was named after a Spanish phrase that the best translate into English as long live life. Lyrically, the album contains reference to love, life, death, and war. Okay, for these albums, it contains 10 tracks for the listener. Their hit songs are Viva La Vida, Violet Hill, and Strawberry Swings. Actually, for these albums, they have 10 tracks that's called Live in Technicolor, Cemeteries of London, Lost, 42, Lovers in Japan or Rain of Love, Yes, Viva La Vida, Violet Hills, Strawberry Swings, and Dead and All His Friends. Okay, for the fifth album for Coldplay, Milo Xyloto, is released in late October 2011. Milo Xyloto received a lot of mixed positive review from music critics. Milo Xyloto became Coldplay's fifth album to debut at number 1. This album selling 280,000 units in its first week of release. Milo Xyloto contains 14 fresh new wave tracks. Their hit lists are Paradise, Charlie Brown, and Every Teardrop is a Waterfall. Okay, for the sixth studio albums for the Coldplay band, it was called Ghost Story, released in 2014. Okay, the album was released by Atlantic Records in North America at 19 May 2014. Okay, the Ghost Stories contains 5 singles. The first one is Magic, released on March, and then the second one is Midnight, released on April. The third one is A Sky Full of Stars, released in May, and then the fourth one is True Love, released in August, and then the last one is Ink, released in October. These albums contains 9 full tracks. Total length for this album is 42 minutes and 37 seconds. A Head Full of Dreams is the 7th studio album. It was released on 4 December 2015 by Parlophone in the UK. Okay, commercially it topped the UK album chart in 2016. Brit Awards, Coldplay nominated for British Album of the Year. A Head Full of Dreams contains 11 tracks for universal release. Their hit songs are A Head Full of Dreams and Time for the Weekend. Okay, last but not least, Everyday Life. Everyday Life is the 8th studio albums. It's a double album with the first half titled Sunrise and the other title is Sunset. It was released on 22 November 2019. Okay, these albums contains 16 tracks with the 8 tracks at the Sunrise and the 8 tracks at the Sunset. Okay, as you can see here, for the Sunrise tracks, it contains Sunrise itself, and the second one is The Church. 3 is Trouble in Town, Broken, Daddy, WOTW, Arabesque or Orphan, and When I Need a Friend. At the Sunset, they have a track called Guns, Orphans, Echo, Cry Cry Cry, Orphans, Bani Adam, Champion of the World, and Everyday Life. These Everyday Lives hits are Sunrise and Daddy. Moving on to their band achievement. Coldplay have won numerous music awards throughout their music careers. One of them winning the Grammy Awards and had sold over 100 million records worldwide. Okay, personally for me, Coldplay has produced awesome music throughout their music careers. I enjoy listening to their albums and always looking forward for their new album. Alright.